Autopsy!
Who's the biggest asshole character in cinema history?
But I like that. I like that.
I brought this over for us, and we can do it.
Oh, it's something that we actually have to do?
Well, we don't have to do it. It's an option.
It's something we can
It's
do.
an option.
It's a 3D jigsaw puzzle.
No, but you're close.
Okay.
It's made by Cardin Illustrations.
The Macabre Mansion. Oh, well, okay, so I was close.
I like that style of... I don't know. I like when people put all these details into these little rooms and things like that. It's just a cool idea.
That's pretty cool.
And I thought that was cool because I like to do them in the winter and then like keep them, like I glue them onto the cardboard, hang them on the walls, and this looked like it would be cool to hang in the nerd layer.
All right, we'll open her up.
Don't let any of these drop.
But you go ahead, like you do the whole like mounting them up thing and all that. See, I think I'd just like bust them up after they're done. Be like, all right, I did it, yay! And then
you're never gonna put them back together again.
But you accomplished the mission. You were Tom Cruise getting to the end and stopping the nuke from going.
But then. When you put it back in the box, it just sits there forever, and every once in a while you walk by and go.
Because when you get older and you get dementia, you won't even remember having done it before.
That is true.
I don't know why I'm not Instagram modeling. Ow.
What did you just do to yourself?
Oh, something popped out of joint.
Oh, Jesus.
You know, I'm old. I can't, getting old there, you can't bend all the same ways that you used to be able to.
Who's the biggest asshole character in cinema history?
The biggest asshole character?
Yeah, and like think about it. And if you want me to read some off, to jar some things, I'll read some off first.
It's a tough one, because it's probably just some, minor character who probably was sitting at a red light where right turns on red are allowed.
No.
And he's making a right, but he's not actually going. And so you're sitting there waiting, like, will you just fucking turn already? But you're allowed, you're allowed to turn on red. Traffic is clear, just go.
This isn't a movie.
And that guy.
This isn't a movie.
Yeah, but there must be. Yeah, and I'm using that scenario as sort of like an example. Okay. So it would be somebody like that. Like, I hope people weren't like naming villains and stuff.
I'll read some off. I'm gonna read some off.
Because you could be like, oh, Hitler. Like, I guess Hitler was an asshole. But when you think of assholes, you don't think of Hitler.
So I'll read some off. So
and Hitler is an asshole. Let me emphasize that. Because you could be like, oh, Hitler. Like, I guess Hitler was an asshole. But when you think of assholes, you don't think of Hitler.
Nate, the gamekeeper. Nate making a game right now, and we're gonna play it eventually. He said, Momma Fratelli from the Goonies.
The only thing we serve is tongue. You boys like tongue?
I feel like these are villains, especially like Momma Fratelli. She's a villain.
That's true. Like Biff.
Biff is that's a good one.
Hello? Anybody home?
Because Biff is an asshole. Now, Momma Fratelli is a criminal villain. I think Biff is the better asshole.
All right, how about...
Not all of Biff, because Biff eventually becomes like more of just a villain. But when he's just like a bully. What about the teacher from the Breakfast Club?
King Dinosaur said the principal from the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, here we are.
The retro 80s, said Kreese.
Yes.
Karate Kid.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
You're a pushy little bastard, ain't you? But I like that. I like that.
Yeah, that's like legit asshole.
A lot of people said Jenny from Forrest Gump.
Really?
Yeah. I agree.
Why?
Jenny's a terrible person.
She lived a shitty life.
She's almost the perfect, because she's not a villain, but she's a complete asshole. Think of what an asshole she is, alright? Okay, I know she had a shitty upbringing. Okay, they know in the beginning they basically she was abused in some capacity.
Just make your case.
Right?
Make your case.
I am. So but then she goes away, and all she does is go away, come back, fuck something up with Forrest Gump. At some point, don't you get to an age where you're just an asshole?
Maybe.
Kids can't technically really be assholes because they're kids. So I give them.
Kids can be assholes. Kids can be.
They can be assholes. Her character was flawed to the point where.
You had no sympathy for
it. Yeah, did you have any sympathy for that character when you watched it? Seriously.
No.
Every time I've seen that movie, I was always like, oh my god, like, just if she would stop coming back, he would be okay. He's like doing all this stuff, and she keeps popping back in and throwing a wrench. That's basically what she's there for.
Yeah, but so you're upset that she left Forrest in the friend zone.
Yeah, she totally friend-zoned him for the whole movie, even after they had a kid. Like, she wasn't in love with him. She was like, you're the nicest man that's ever, you treated me the nicest after all this.
She loved him, just not like that.
Exactly.
Not the
like
way
a friend.
he did.
Like a friend. So a lot of people said Jenny, and I wholeheartedly...
Yeah, but all right, her other behavior, I agree. She was a shitty person very often. But I think like not reciprocating his love isn't like a damning thing on her. She had no obligation to love him back the same way.
No, I'm not saying she. By no means am I saying she had an obligation to. I'm saying,
but because he felt one way and she felt the other. So it's almost like you're suggesting, since she knew that he loved her romantically and she didn't feel that way in return, that it was sort of her responsibility to like step out and like, sorry Forrest, I can't be around you anymore because you love me. And
I guess I understand what you're saying. My problem is there were times in the movie where she took advantage of knowing that he liked her.
Yeah. I think she did love him, just not necessarily in the exact same way that he loved her. And I think the other issue is that even if she did love him in that way, I don't think she was capable of giving that love back.
Okay,
I think she was so emotionally broken that she's not capable of giving that sort of intimacy to somebody. That's why she keeps leaving. She keeps running away.
Maybe that's it. Maybe you just convinced me. Because if she was incapable of it because of her situation, that every time feeling it, she had to like leave.
She couldn't be comfortable. That's why she kept leaving. Like she comes home and she has this like decent, safe space and this decent, safe person, but she can't be comfortable in that because she's too damaged. She's too broken. She has to run away from it again, and she does that throughout her life. And it actually isn't until she has Forrest's kid that she kind of, I guess, recognizes it and is able to, settle down.
That changes everything.
This changes everything.
I can't disagree with that, and I think that kind of changes how I look at her now. Now I can watch that movie again and not feel like she's a complete jerk. She's just a flawed character who's not trying to be harmful.
Yeah, she's not capable of giving Forrest back what he wants to give to her, and it's not even necessarily because she doesn't feel it. It's just because
it's uncontrollable.
She just literally can't.
I mean, changed my mind here on network TV.
This reminds me of that episode we had back in 1987. When we were doing the late night MTV, like after 120 minutes, we had that music talk show strictly devoted to Duran Duran videos, which I don't know. I don't know where you came up with that idea, but.
Oliver Gilbert said Walter Peck.
I'm Walter Peck. I represent the Environmental Protection Agency, the 3rd District.
Great. How's it going down there?
He is the epitome of the asshole from 80s movies.
Yes, it's an excellent choice. That's the best choice so far.
All right,
best
Walter
choice.
Peck right now.
Give that person the
Oliver Gilbert
the prize. Now you know who was an asshole? That guy who bumped into Obi-Wan at the cantina, and when Obi-Wan was like, "Come on, everything's cool," and he's like, "No," and that guy was an asshole. He got what was coming to him.
I agree. He's an asshole.
He was the original Star Wars asshole. That's gonna be my new Twitter account, the original Star Wars asshole.
It should be, and just have the picture of the arm.
Yeah, but
just the arm on the ground. And I'll name one more. Jack Bottomley, because I agree with this one a lot. Jack Bottomley said Paulie from the Rocky movies.
This ain't no charity case. Get out of my house. Yeah, come on. You wanna hit on me? Come on. I'll break both your arms so they don't work for you.
Huge asshole.
Brother-in-law. Yeah. That's a
right?
good one. Yeah, that's a good
just
one.
soaks off them all. Doesn't give a crap.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Has a robot for a girlfriend. Look at that, huh? We're well on our way.
We're on our way.
Home, sweet home. Good night, tonight I'm on my way. You set me free. Home, sweet home.
What about the site manager who approved not moving the bodies and only moving the headstones in Poltergeist?
You son of a bitch, you moved the cemetery, but you left the bodies, didn't you? You son of a bitch, you left the bodies and you only moved the headstones! You only moved the headstones!
He is an asshole.
That guy's an asshole.
You only moved the headstones. Why?
Now, that guy's an asshole.
I feel like this stuff here doesn't make much sense.
Because you're not as good. Look at this. I'm like rocking.
Listen.
I'm rocking it, and you're supposed to be the expert.
No. Listen.
Oh, I just want everyone
Just
to know.
because-
I want everyone to know that I'm really good at jigsaw puzzles.
Just because
I put together jigsaw puzzles
purchase puzzles in the winter to do them has nothing to do with whether I'm good at them.
all the time. Did you take one of my pieces to claim it as your own?
I have not touched it.
Are you sure that one of those didn't migrate over there?
What would it matter if
Because if it was part of yours.
But I didn't take one, but if I did, it fit well.
Huh.
Can you grab that and please explain to me where you got that from? Because I've noticed that since I walked up here, and it's creeping me out.
Oh, it's gonna creep you out even more. Hold on. Do the X-Files theme for me. Oh, alien autopsy!
Oh, God.
It's filled with guts. Get the
Oh, God.
There's more chunks of brain matter.
What?
He slashed me open.
Where did this come from?
I can't tell you.
Okay.
Now, a lot of people don't know, but this is the original model for Baby Yoda from...
Oh, really?
This was originally
That's
what
it was going to look like?
I bought it for a lot of money, thousands of dollars.
Forcing.
CT.
We don't give any spoilers, but
Yeah.
in the second season, he gets dissected.
And unfortunately, the Mandalorian himself is forced to do it.
How you... Okay,
Ugh.
I saw the back, and it's from 1997. So how long have you had this?
We can't talk about that.
All right.
Then she's ready for a night out in town with the girls.
That'd be very typical.
Woo!
of-
Woo!
We'll wrap up the end with this alien where he's going to help us talk about Patreon, and if anybody's out there wants to support us on Patreon and help supply Eric with his Alien Autopsy Baby Yoda collection.
I mean, if you like watching middle-aged, chubby guys in an attic, just... yeah.
Subscribe and like and do things, leave comments about stuff.
We now conclude our scheduled broadcasts for today. Thank you for joining us. Good night.